I literally fell asleep in the chair while he was doing it. What's up guys, it's your girl Kiara and we're back at it with another YouTube video. Today we're going to be doing a tattoo tag. So I'm basically just going to go through all the tattoos I have. I have 5 in total. And I'm also going to talk about four tattoos that I'm going to be getting soon. Hopefully by the end of this year I'll have all 4 of the ones I'm planning. Probably not, but I'm going to talk about all of those today too. So let's not do long talking, let's just get straight into it. Okay, so I'm going to talk about them in order of when I got them. So from my first tattoo to my 5th tattoo, we're going to go in that order. And I'm going to put pictures of them because I'm in a long sleeve and I have track pants on, and you're not going to be able to see all the tattoos because some are on my legs. It's just not visible on camera. So I'm going to put the pictures up here and then I'll talk about them while the picture's there. Okay, so the first one I got was a tattoo for my mom. I can actually show you this one on camera because it's pretty easy to see. It's right here. It's a rose and then the stem writes out mommy. So I got that about 3 years ago. I was 16. That was my first tattoo. I got that basically just for my mom. Ever since I've wanted tattoos, even from when I was younger, I wanted my first tattoo to have something to do with my mom. That design was actually a last minute thing. I seen it on Pinterest and I was like, oh, that could look cute right there on my arm. The initial thing that I wanted to get for my mom was literally it just say mom and then have a queen's crown right above the last M. But I didn't end up doing that. I ended up getting this and I do love it. It's just, the thing is that I don't like that it has color, because if you see the rest of my tattoos, I've transitioned into only doing black tattoos because they kind of look better with my skin tone. So if it was like completely black and there was more black shading instead of the color, I think I would like it a little bit better, but I don't regret it at all. I do love that tattoo. It was the first one I ever got. And literally, let me tell you something. People really boost that tattoos hurt like crazy, but honestly, mine didn't hurt that bad. You can literally ask my tattoo artist. I literally fell asleep during my first tattoo ever. I literally fell asleep in the chair while he was doing it. And yeah, honestly, it depends on your pain tolerance how bad the tattoo is gonna hurt. I have a really high pain tolerance, so tattoos don't really bother me too much. Like, I can sit really well for tattoos, but it really depends on how you can take pain. All right, so the second tattoo I'm gonna put a picture of. It'll be right here. It is a it says grandpa and it's on my left ankle. I got this because when I was younger, I was really close with my grandfather. We're not really too close that much anymore, but that's why I got it. And I left a little space from the top to my ankle because he is pretty old. And once the time comes that he does end up passing away, I want to put the dates at the bottom. But yeah, there's not really much to say about that one. It just says grandpa. It's in, I don't know what font it's in, but it's a really extravagant font. I wish I would have put it somewhere else, but I mean, there's nothing I can do about that now. So this third tattoo, this one probably has one of the most meaning. So I have this one on my left forearm. So right about here, you can't really see it because I have sleeves on, but it's right about there. I'll put a picture. So this one is 2 angel wings, a halo, and right underneath it says November 4th, 2001. So that is my birthday. And I regret where I placed it, but I placed it there for a reason, so I can't really complain about it. So this tattoo, I got this around a time where I was really having a hard time in my life. Like, I was going through depression, I was having really bad anxiety, like I was self-harming myself, and so I put that there to cover the scars and things like that. I know it's a little triggering, but that's what I put it there for. I only regret the placing now because if I decide that I want to get like a whole half sleeve, I won't be able to do anything there. Like, I can really only put smaller tattoos that don't really relate to a whole half sleeve. But yeah, that's probably one of my most meaningful tattoos. I got the angel wings because I felt like once I got out of that time, I felt like an angel pulled me out of that time, and that's really all I can say about that. It's so that I remember me getting out of that time and me being able to push through everything that I was going through. So my fourth tattoo basically has the same meaning. So it is, my fourth tattoo is right here along my shoulder, and it says, "With pain comes strength." So this is a quote that means a lot to me because honestly, if you know me personally, you know, like, hey, my life is pure pain. Like, I know it sounds kind of messed up, but like, I've been through so much in my life and I'm still pushing, like, to this day. So honestly, it's true. With pain comes strength. Like, I'm probably the strongest that I've been in so long, and I love that quote. And I got it there just because I love shoulder tattoos. Like, you ever seen, like, especially when you go to like the beach and stuff, ooh, I love shoulder tattoos so much. And I seen it off Pinterest. Like, most of the tattoos I have are all Pinterest inspired. Trust me, if you want to get a tattoo, go to Pinterest. They'll do you right. They will definitely do you right. But yeah, that tattoo is basically has the same meaning as the angel wings. It was just me getting through a certain time in my life, and I wanted to basically get a tattoo to remember everything that I went through and how I pushed through everything. And yeah, that's basically it. Okay, so the last tattoo that I have is literally my favorite tattoo. I'm gonna put a video. It is a double rose tattoo with 2 leaves at the bottom. So this tattoo doesn't have any meaning. I seen it on Pinterest, and I love roses, like rose tattoos with a lot of shading. I love it so much. So I got that one, and I do plan on making it a half sleeve eventually. And I'm gonna talk about what I plan on putting there in a few minutes. But yeah, that one doesn't have any meaning. I just love the way it looked, and it set a good base for everything that I want to do on that arm later on. And yeah, it's literally my favorite tattoo, but it was also my most painful tattoo because around the wrist area, closer to the wrist, it's very sensitive, and it was pretty painful. But I mean, I sit pretty well. It didn't bother me to the point where I was crying and screaming and telling him to stop or anything, but it was one of my painful tattoos. Okay, so that's all the tattoos that I currently have, but I want to talk to you guys about what I kind of plan on getting done. So I had a tattoo appointment booked for December 7th, and then the world went on lockdown again. Well, Ontario went on lockdown again, so I have to keep postponing my appointment. So we postponed it till January 1st, and then they really locked down on the 26th, so I couldn't get it. But now my appointment is for the 28th of January, and lockdown is supposed to end the 20th, but we'll see what happens. And for that tattoo, I will be getting it on my neck because I want to be spontaneous, you know. I'm going to be getting a double butterfly right on my neck. I know a lot of girls have the double butterfly, but theirs are usually behind their ear, so I want to get mine directly on the left side of my neck. Me and my mom are both getting that tattoo as like a matching tattoo for us. The design, like, reference that I gave him, it has color in it, but like as I said, I don't really like color on my skin tone, so I'm gonna get mine black and with shading and stuff like that, and she's gonna get hers colored. So the colors that are supposed to be in it is one butterfly is supposed to be purple, one butterfly is supposed to be pink, so that would symbolize me and her. So yeah, she's gonna be getting it colored. I'm not. She's white, so she likes a lot of, like, every tattoo she has color in it, a lot of color, and she likes that design on her, so she wants to get color, so that's what she's gonna do. So the next tattoo I want to do is finish the space. I don't know if you guys can see it on here, but I want to finish the space right here that is right above my double rose, because I want to end up turning this into a half sleeve. And I was hell-bent on this one design that I wanted right above it. I was gonna do like a hustler vibe because I love all those like gambler, like money tattoos. I love all of those. So I was gonna get a money rose, so basically a rose made out of dollar bills or $100 bills, and then I was gonna get playing dice and playing cards right above it. But as of like, I think 2 days ago, I seen this girl do a tattoo tag on her YouTube, and she had a CN Tower on her, and I'm like, ooh, maybe I want to do something that has to do with a CN Tower, because I'm born and raised Toronto. Like, my whole life is Toronto. I've really never been outside here, to be honest. Like, I don't go anywhere. I really don't. Like, I'm born and raised Toronto, everything Toronto. So I think I might like talk to my tattoo artist, see what he thinks, and try to go about a design for CN Tower so that I can see the two different designs and pick which one I want to fill up that space. But yeah, my tattoo artist is like, he's very artistic. Like, you can give him designs and he'll make up something for you. Like, he can design stuff out of like random pictures that you give him. He can design something out of. My tattoo artist is a G. I'm telling you, all my tattoo artists, all my tattoos are from the same guy. I'm gonna link his Instagram down below. And he's been doing tattoos for like, I think maybe 3 years, because I got my first one when I was 16 and he was just starting out. So, and he's very reasonably priced. I'm not going to tell you any of the prices of mine because his prices are different now that he's more experienced. So I'm gonna put his Instagram down below so you guys can go check him out. He's actually so sick. Like, it's actually crazy. So the third tattoo that I'm thinking about is something for this part of my arm here, just because I have the tattoo on the inside, so I can't really do anything on that side, but I do have a whole blank space on the outside of my arm. So I'm thinking about doing something dragon related on that side, like a big dragon that might end up going onto my hand, because I really love hand tattoos. I cannot get over hand tattoos. I love them so much. But yeah, I'm not gonna go into too much with that because I don't know when I'm gonna be getting that. It might be like 2 years from now, a year from now, we don't know. But the last tattoo that I plan on getting is a very, very, very big thigh piece. I don't know what it is about thigh pieces, but they really they look good on every single person I've ever seen them on. If a person has a thigh tattoo, it almost 100% looks good. Like, I want a really big one, like super big, and I think I might get it as like maybe a flower garden or something like that, because I love flower tattoos. Like, if I have to get another tattoo, it's gonna include flowers. Hopefully by the end of 2022 I'll have all of those tattoos, because I know the big ones, depending on how big it is, can take more than one session, and plus tattoos are a lot of money. So I have to just talk with my artist, see what's going on. So we come to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be posting every Monday and Thursday. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys on Thursday. Later.